West Ham United have been linked with quite a few players this summer. The Londoners are hoping for a much better season after finishing 14th in the Premier League table under Graham Potter last time out. Kyle Walker-Peters and El Hadji Malik Diouf have come in, while Jean-Claire Todibo's loan deal has been made permanent. Talks are ongoing for more additions, and some interesting information has now come to light about one of their key summer targets, Douglas Luiz. View Instagram post. Luiz is expected to leave Juventus this summer. The Brazilian joined the Italian heavyweights in a £42 million deal from Aston Villa in 2024, BBC, and after just a year, he is eyeing a return to England. West Ham and Everton have been heavily linked with a move to sign Luiz, who has had a significant falling out in Turin. The midfielder did not show up to training on Thursday, and that has led to Juventus initiating disciplinary action against him. Fabrizio Romano has claimed that the relationship between Luiz and Juve is now totally broken, and his comments suggest that there's no fixing it. View Instagram post. He said in a video on his YouTube channel, "For the next weeks and next days, keep an eye on a former Premier League midfielder who did fantastic at Aston Villa for a long time and now wants to go back to the Premier League." The player is Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz didn't show up today, Thursday, at pre-season training with Juventus. The relationship between Juventus and the player is completely broken. It's over. So, what happens now? Juventus, first of all, will take disciplinary measures on Douglas Luiz, so he's expected to face a fine and to have a difficult situation at Juventus because the club is not happy at all with his behavior. But then, the player wants to go. There are opportunities in England. Many Premier League clubs have called in recent weeks to be informed on the situation of the player. They were waiting for Juventus to fix a price. The deal was quite slow, but now, after what happened today, and with the agent of the player in Italy today and in these hours to speak to the player and Juventus, I expect more clubs to discuss and start working on the conditions of an eventual deal for Douglas Luiz. West Ham's problem in the Douglas Luiz deal. Luiz would definitely make West Ham stronger. The Irons could move on from both Edson Alvarez and Guido Rodriguez in the coming weeks, and they will need someone much better to replace them. The former Aston Villa man would be perfect, but reports have claimed that West Ham don't have the finances required to sign Luiz permanently. Potter's side held talks with Juventus over a loan deal, but that suggestion was shut down by the Italian giants recently. It remains to be seen if that will change after Luiz's fallout with his club.